Well, back here, new tonight, Duluth police are stepping up the investigation of a possible criminal activity at a Duluth church. A search warrant was conducted today at Vineyard's Arrowhead Road location. Now, that announcement made this afternoon by church staff. The warrant involves allegations of misconduct involving former Vineyard pastoral assistant Jackson Gatlin. Gatlin resigned earlier this year. There are also allegations Gatlin's mother and father, who were also leaders at the church, knew about the misconduct for years and did nothing about it. The church issued a statement today saying, quote, "We strongly encourage anyone with information related to criminal activity by Jackson to report it to law enforcement."